Are getting more brazen and creative when it comes to getting your cash illegally. Now they've found a way to take control of your property without your knowledge or consent. So how do they do it, and how can you protect yourself? For those answers, I turn to my guest, Vincent Ingui, a mortgage pro, who can explain how these thieves are able to get mortgages on other people's property. I'm so glad you're all here, because it's the problem that is just starting to get out there in the news, and it's important for people to know about. It's how can somebody take out a mortgage in my name and they're not me? Again, I think it's as Ken alluded to earlier, it's identity theft. Very easily someone can make a driver's license or a social security card or a W-2. From a mortgage company perspective, it's our job to verify that that information is valid. So cross-checking the social security card with Social Security Administration, using our appraiser to find out who actually owns this property, and is this information accurate? Checking pay stubs and W-2s to make sure that the numbers, sometimes a red flag, for example, is when a number ends with a 0. Calling that employer to verify that that's the status, and sometimes even just through an info search or through a database, finding out through public record, getting in touch with Mary or the person from a third-party perspective. Sometimes a good way to verify that as well. Well, it's one of those things, I think, that folks think, how could anybody steal a property? It's so big, it's in the ground, how can anybody steal it? All three of you are here to say that it happens. Every day. Oh, yes. Absolutely. And so we need to warn consumers, be on the lookout for it. Ken, thank you so much. Joan and Vincent. Pleasure. This has been Get Local with Comcast. I'm CNA's Mary Caracoli. Tune in again for your next update of Business on Demand.